The alpaca attitude. There was a family that moved from countryside to the city and thought of having a couple of alpacas as pet. But the truth about alpaca is taking heroin for the headache. Alpacas are protective by nature and aggressive also. Soon the situation started to go out of control and they thought of taking alpaca to their farm where they can stay among the sheep and protect them. Fast forward to the day when there was fire in the farm and alpacas were still protecting the sheep. Alpacas' hooves were badly burned and they had trouble standing. They would collapse to the arid ground, stand up stoically, lurch back up groaning in pain. It shows that no one messes with their flock, which they were trying to protect. Nothing was going to stop them. They didn't take their step backward. They knew it was their job and purpose. How's that for the focus? Think same about your money now. I can tell you now, if you have the alpaca attitude for your money, you are going to make it in your life. It's easy to spot people with alpaca attitude. These people say things like, so we just have to work our asses off till we are debt free. Or, I can't afford this car, I'll look for something cheaper. These kinds of people are free from debt and excuses, free from second guessing themselves and also from worries of financial future. This is the payoff when you stand up, take decision and take responsibility for your situation. But many are not alpacas, they are like groundhogs. These are the people who do the same things day in and day out and then moan about nothing is happening. Groundhogs look for a magic diet rather than daily 5 am run. Everything can be summarized with the only one word, that is control. You are obese, control your calories. If you are broke, control your money. I am deadly serious when I say this. If you want financial freedom, you need to take charge. And just like an alpaca, you have to be prepared to stand up and fight like your life depends upon it. Put your foot down. First person you need to fight with is yourself. Picture yourself what you looked in your high school photo. We are older now, but we are still few shades away from the insecure little kid. But here's the important part. That kid in the picture had made a lot of belief and assumptions about who you are and what you are capable of. But the problem now is that decades roll by and the life gets busy, and if no one challenges the negative scripts that run inside your head whenever you stuff something up or get rejected, those teenage beliefs bed down, compound and become ingrained. They become who you are. And they slowly but surely eat away your self-confidence, keeping you locked in a job that you have lost interest in, relationships you have outgrown and financial state that stops you from experiencing life on your terms. Okay, so here's something for you all. Most people have the specific age in their mind when they'll die. Now subtract that number from your current age. Now you have the figure for how many years you have got left on the planet. Question is, what are you going to do with them? You can continue living in the past, beating yourself up about the money mistakes you have made when you were younger, telling yourself you have left it too late, or you can rise up and make yourself proud. Thank you for watching. If I added value today, please like and subscribe.